The girl realized she was stuck at school because the second she stepped outside the school gate, she'd be instantly teleported back to the school's boiler room. She had no idea what had happened to her, and no matter how many times she tried, the result was always the same. So she looked around and noticed there was blood on the boiler room's pipes, plus marks left by the police. Later, she went to find her best friend to ask about it, but her friend ignored her and even had a missing person poster of her stuck on the locker. The girl walked to the gym confused and saw the whole school, teachers and students included, holding a memorial service for her. That scared her half to death. Just then, a boy with glasses walked up to her and told her she was dead. The girl didn't believe it. She yelled to get everyone's attention, but no one reacted at all. The boy with glasses said all new people went through this, and accepting death was just a matter of time. After walking around the campus for a bit, the girl accepted the fact that she was dead. Then she was taken back to the gym, where she found that besides the boy with glasses, there were other spirits trapped in the school. Some had even been stuck there for decades. These spirits had set up an afterlife support group to help with their post-death mental struggles and answer questions for new spirits. Martin was the group leader. He first showed sympathy for what she'd been through, then asked her to talk about her experience. The girl said her name was Maddie, and she had no idea what had happened. One second she was walking out of the school's study room. The next she was there, and she wasn't even sure if she was dead. Even though there was blood in the boiler room, at the memorial service earlier, the principal had said the police hadn't found her body, and the case was currently classified as a missing person case. This surprised the other spirits. They'd all become spirits after dying, and Maddie's situation was the first they'd ever seen. Then Maddie fell into a memory and thought of something suspicious. Her boyfriend Walt, who was supposed to meet her in the study room, hadn't shown up on time. She saw him through the window, like he was about to drive away, so she ran downstairs right away to ask him about it. Walt looked flustered and said his phone had died, so he hadn't texted her. He was just in the car to relax. To not ruin their relationship, Maddie chose to respect his habit, but when she went back to the teaching building, she saw her boyfriend playing on his phone in the car. Maddie was confused when she suddenly got a text from Walt. She was about to open it, but her phone died and shut off. To find the truth, Maddie decided to follow Walt first to look for clues. When she passed the locker room, she saw that all the missing person posters her friend Fatty had put up had been torn down. The only one left had mean words written on it. Maddie was angry and tried to tear it down, but it didn't work. The boy with glasses next to her explained that spirits could touch real-world objects, but they only felt the texture. They couldn't change them. When she got to her classroom door, Maddie saw her friend Simon angrily accusing the school of doing nothing. The other students were cold too. No one signed up to help search for her. Maddie's anger quickly turned to Walt. As her boyfriend, shouldn't he be the first one to step up? She thought Walt knew where she was. Faced with her questioning, Walt didn't explain anything. He picked up his backpack to leave, but when Simon grabbed him, the things in his backpack fell all over the floor, and Maddie's phone actually fell out of it. Soon, Walt was called to the principal's office, but no matter how the principal pressed him, he never said a word. Maddie also didn't believe her boyfriend was the killer. She thought he'd taken her phone to find out what had happened to her, but one sentence from the boy with glasses, "Why not take it to the police to investigate?" woke the love-struck Maddie up right then.